to be around $86 million. It comes as the existing City Hall had to close Wednesday and tomorrow because of HVAC issues. This happened multiple times. Tonight's public meeting begins at 7 o'clock at City Council Chambers. And now, looking at a big event coming in May, a festival of big thinking ahead for the city of Newport News.
It's called Noodle, the Thinkers Convention. Headliners like Chance the Rapper and CeeLo Green are set to perform. Some artists will also take part in panel discussions with topics ranging from science to business and technology. The events at Victory Landing Park and the Yard District on May 22nd and 23rd. Tickets go on sale this Thursday.
Next at 6, reversing the slump. What's being talked about to make this year's tourism numbers better than last year after the break?
And one more day of nice weather. Then Christy says the cooler changes are coming, and boy, are they ever. Her forecast and more when we come back.
Tonight's Super Doubler 10 7-day forecast is sponsored by Smiley's Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. You or a loved one has been injured due to someone else's negligence. The Staloop Law Firm wants to right that wrong by getting you maximum compensation. The Staloop Law Firm is the one to know.
President's Day deals all month at Southern Auto Group. More days, more deals, lots of inventory, low APR financing available. Plus, make no payments for 3 months. Drive the savings home this President's Day. DrivingSouthern.com.
My son has cerebral palsy. It would not be possible to do what we do for him without the help of Medicaid. Jen Higgins voted to cut Medicaid to give tax breaks to billionaires. I was proud to vote for it. Proud to vote for it? How can you be proud to cut Medicaid? The people who have Medicaid need those services to survive. Jen Higgins is fighting for the billionaires while we fight for our lives.
Confidence comes from within, but we all know when we look good, we feel good. Having great hair can instantly boost your confidence, especially for those who struggle with hair loss. That's why at Tassel we specialize in alternative human hair solutions. A premium human hair piece can be customized with color and cut for a look that's so natural you can't even tell you're wearing anything. Enjoy a good hair day every day at Tassel.
You or a loved one has been...
Him screaming, but is causing some concern. 2025 saw a slump in
bringing more people into the area, specifically during the week. Today, Visit Williamsburg CEO Ed Harris reported that while he can say transit tax revenue is now up 11.2%,
we do have some
address that, is that by making sure that we're a great conference destination, which I believe that we are. Does that believe that we bring in some sports tournaments during that time? What does that look like exactly? And so by doing this strategic plan, that will help us.
Ruth Larson is the council chair and says consultants will be looking at everything from what the area does right to what perception challenges they face. Even if some obstacles they can't tackle alone. The World Travel and Tourism Council warned that the United States could be set to lose $12.5 billion this year with negative perceptions of immigration enforcement. Larson hopes the semi-quincentennial can still bring international travelers here.
Oh, yes, I hope so. I hope they, we go over and visit their countries and see their great history, for them to come over here and see what we have to offer, see what our country was built on, I believe is very, very important, and we welcome them with open arms.
In Williamsburg, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
Now, your Super Doubler 10 forecast with meteorologist Christy Stewart.
Oh, it's a very nice day out there today. Felt a little bit more like summer even than spring, kind of the way end of spring, beginning of summer out there for us. Thought we'd see more folks at the beach today, but I guess a lot of people probably had to work, didn't get to spend as much time out there. A lot of birds soaking up the sun. It was a very warm day for us. We had those high temperatures that reached into the lower 80s. Yes, that did set a new record high. 83 degrees at the Norfolk International Airport. That did beat out that 2016 record of 81 degrees. And tomorrow, we're on track to break another record. That record is 82 degrees that was set back in 1990. We are looking at having a forecasted high of 84 degrees. So another warm day tomorrow to take advantage of, but then some big swings are headed our way as we get into Thursday. Temperatures right now currently sitting upper 70s, lower 80s, still very comfortable if you want to get outside and take advantage of the nice warmth. Winds are on the lighter side, about 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the south. Winds will be picking up as we get into tomorrow afternoon. We'll start to see those southerly winds about 20 miles per hour, and as we head